Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode. In fact, this is the finale of the Pokémon AlphaSapphire Aftergame. It's been quite a long journey here in the Aftergame, but finally, we're going to be ending things off. In the last episode, we took on the final two members of the Elite Four here at the Pokémon League in Evergrande City. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the champion, Steven, once more. But we will not be done yet. I will get to that after we take on Steven. So without any further ado, we might as well go do that, right? Alright, really quickly, I guess I should show you that my Pokemon are a little bit different this time around. Instead of Breloom being in front, Torkoal is in front. That gives you probably a little bit of a clue about what's gonna happen. Anyways, like I said, let's go. Welcome, champion! Let me test my skills once again against you. Here we go. Once again, we have been challenged by Champion Steven, and he's gonna start out with Skarmory, level 77, Steel Flying type, sturdy for the ability. With the moves, Steel Wing, Aerial Ace, Spikes, and Toxic. So let's go for a Flame Charge because, yeah, this thing has Sturdy, so I'm confident a Lava Plume could take it out. However, because of Sturdy, it would be left with 1 HP. I don't really want that, so we're just gonna get our speed boosted here. Skarmory used Spikes, actually, which is a pretty interesting move. My Pokemon will be taking damage for those that come in, a little bit of damage, and luckily we avoided that Toxic there from Skarmory, and down it goes with the Lava Plume. Yeah, I had total confidence that Lava Plume could take out Skarmory. It was just the Sturdy that was going to get in the way. Anyways, next up is going to be Aggron, level 77, Steel Rock type. Sturdy also for the ability, with the moves Stone Edge, Earthquake, Iron Tail, and Dragon Claw. So let's end in Breloom, get that Amulet coin to pop. Amulet, it doesn't matter how you say it. Although when you say Amulet, it sounds like you're, like, if you were gonna order an omelet from a diner. Which, not really a fan of omelets myself. Anyway, let's go for a Seed Bomb, because I feel like a Force Palm, since it would be 4 times super effective, I think that would take it down to Sturdy. Yeah, look at that. Seed Bomb basically does nothing. And we avoided the Iron Tail. That is really, really cool. We're avoiding all the attacks here, all the important attacks there. And there we go, Aggron is going to faint thanks to the Force Palm. Nothing but confidence that Breloom could have taken it out if it wasn't for that pesky Sturdy. Anyways, next up is going to be Carbink, level 77, Rock Fairy type, Clear Body for the ability, and let's send in Swellow, why not? I want to try to use all my Pokemon here. With the moves, Moonblast, Power Gem, Psychic, and Earth Power, Carbink, a Pokemon introduced in X and Y, one of the 70 only Pokemon introduced in X and Y. I'm gonna go for the Steel Wing here. I don't really think Swellow's gonna last in this battle, but you never know. We did do a lot of damage. If we can survive this Power Gem... Wow, there we go, Swellow. And I don't think he's gonna use a full restore. He is not going to use the full restore, so we do get the chance to take out Carbink. Wow, a flying type taking out a rock type. You never really see that too often. Alright, there we go. Alright, next up is going to be Aerodactyl, level 77, rock flying type. Pressure for the ability. With the moves Rock Slide, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Fire Fang. Alright, Glalie, let's see what you can do here. There's that pressure. And since we do have only one more Frost Breath left, why don't we use that up right now? Alright, Rock Slide's gonna come through. Let's see how much that's gonna do. It does a lot of damage because it's the same type of attack bonus and super effective against us. But Glalie is strong enough to survive, and not enough to take out the Aerodactyl. That is okay. 2 Freeze Dries should be enough to take out Aerodactyl, as Steven is going to use his first full restore, and he only has 2 more Pokemon after Aerodactyl, so that is really, really cool that we were able to get it down. We were able to take out as many Pokemon in that amount of time without him needing to use the full restore. Aerodactyl is faster, so unfortunately, Glalie is going to go down to this Rock Slide. Glalie, you are a pivotal part of the team. Thank you very much for your assistance. So let's see. We've used Breloom, Torkoal, Swellow, and Glalie, so all that's left is Swampert and Sableye. Let's go into Swampert right now, because Sableye probably can't really touch this Aerodactyl at all. And there's the spike damage. Okay. I guess we can just go for Waterfall straight up. He's gonna go for Ice Fang, gonna go for the Freeze, I see, or the Flinch. It really depends. But we do not get either, and there we go. Waterfall is going to hit Aerodactyl and effectively take it out. And Swellow is gonna grow to level 82. Excellent. Next up is going to be Claydol, level 77, and this time we will send in Sableye. Claydol, level 77, Ground Psychic type, Levitate for the ability with the moves Extra Sensory, Earth Power, Light Screen, and Reflect. So basically, Claydol is still a utility Pokemon for Steven's team. Let's go for the Shadow Claw first and foremost, just to see how much that will do. Almost takes it out, actually, and he might use another full restore here. That was a critical hit, though, so I'm curious to see how much that would have done without the crit and how much it'll do now that the Reflect is up. And yep, there we go. Steven is going to use his second full restore. I think he has another one left deep in his pocket there, but, you know, we might not be able to even see it. Who knows? Yeah, that does nothing now that the Reflect's up, and that critical hit probably definitely mattered. Too bad we didn't get that crit now that the Reflect's up, though. And he's going to use Earth Power here. I think another Shadow Claw should be enough to take it out. At least I hope so. But we do have Shadow Sneak in case it doesn't. And hopefully you don't do enough damage to take me out. But that doesn't matter. We get a critical hit anyway. And down is going to go Claydol. Excellent. And now Sableye is now level 82 along with Swellow. Alright, and Steven's final Pokemon, Metagross, level 79, Steel Psychic type. Clear Body for the ability, and it is holding the Metagrossite once again. With the moves, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Giga Impact, and Bullet Punch. Alright. Just how like we ended the first battle. Mega versus Mega. Swampert, use Earthquake. And that did nothing. I thought that would do more, but, well, Metagross is definitely... Oh, the Reflect was still up. I'm so stupid. Alright, let's finish it. Oh, here comes the Giga Impact. Oh, boy. And Swampert's unfortunately gonna go down this time to Giga Impact. All that damage from before didn't really help. Let's see. Who should we take out Metagross with? How about Torkoal? Torkoal's our highest HP-wise, plus Metagross has to recharge anyway, so nothing it can really do against us. Alright, let's go for the Lava Plume. Gonna recharge. Come on, Torkoal, you can do it. I believe in you. And there we go. Down goes Metagross. Which means that for the second time, well, Torkoal's now level 83, but you can't do that twice. We have become the champion of the Hoenn region. I knew you would be strong, but I don't regret our battle. Because each time that I battle you, I learn more about Pokémon. Yes, I have something I'd like to give to you, in thanks for all you've done. And you receive a Metagrossite after battling Steven for the second time, just in case you were unfortunate enough to not receive the Beldum event upon launch of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That is a very special piece from my collection, but I think you are capable of appreciating its worth. Come, it is time we record your great victory. This room. This is where we maintain the records of Pokémon that prevailed through the harshest of battles. It is here that League champions are honored. Come, we will use this machine to record your name and the names of the partners who battled along with you to triumph over the Pokémon League. And once again, Pokémon AlphaSapphire's credits are going to roll. Like I said earlier, we aren't done yet with Pokémon AlphaSapphire. There's still a few bonus videos that I need to do to cover a few extra things here in the game that I think that people would appreciate me showing off. But nonetheless, more thoughts on the project, the aftergame. I absolutely loved it. Of course, many people, including myself, were a bit upset that the Battle Frontier was not here like it was in Pokemon Emerald. But they're teasing the DLC. They're teasing it very, very hard. Whether that's DLC, like I think it will be, or if it's in Pokemon Z, Pokemon Delta Emerald. Although I don't really see them doing a Delta Emerald because of the Delta episode, but you never know. With Game Freak, you never know. So, yeah, pretty much I love the aftergame, and they're gonna go through everything as you see the credits with first picking Mudkip, battling Poochyena. They're just gonna go through that again, but you will be able to enjoy the credits music like always, and I think I can I speed this up? I just skipped it out. There's a button that you can skip it, I'm sorry, but I guess you saw the credits before anyway, so might as well. But with that, I think it's gonna pop. Oh, nope, it's gonna pop up back on the title screen. Well, nonetheless, I guess I'll wrap things up here really quickly while the title screen plays. Thank you ever so much for tuning into the aftergame. Thank you for sticking with me throughout the entire project. And like I said, stay tuned. Bonus episodes are still to come, so stay tuned for those. Anyways, with that, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.